How are you, girlie?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm jealous because I see palm trees, sun.
Yeah, I'm in Miami.
Oh, you're so
I'm in.
lucky.
Yeah, I came down here for my cousin's bridal shower and a birthday party. I'm Cuban. I'm from Miami, so my whole family's here.
I love
So,
that girl. Yes, lucky.
yes.
Meanwhile, I woke up to snow. Okay, I'm in
I love
Jersey.
the snow too, though. Don't get me wrong. I live in Oregon for a reason. It's beautiful.
Really? We could
Yeah.
trade places because I do not like the cold.
You're in Jersey, though? That's
Yep.
brick. That's New York cold. That's a whole
Literally
nother
a brick
story.
thrown at you, girl.
It's brick. Yeah, no. I lived there during the get down and in not Jersey in New York City, and that was the winters were brutal.
Yes,
Brutal,
it
brutal.
was. Speaking of
Yes.
the get down, I'm sure you saw me. I was posting videos of you of how I did extra work, and that's the first time I ever met you.
No
Was on the
way.
get down. Yes. And I had such a girl crush. I was like, she's so pretty. She's singing on set, and that was the first time I ever met you. And I'm like, look at a
Oh my
full
God.
circle moment. I'm interviewing Miss Herizen.
That is incredible. I literally had no idea, dude. Seriously, that's dope.
Isn't
Wow.
that cool?
That's really, really cool.
So
Was
I just
I
want to say
sorry, out of
congratulations.
curiosity, was I like because I tend to get like really high sprung on set. Was it one of those moments? Was I just like full on like
No, you were chill. You were
I
full
was
on in
chilling? Oh, okay.
character.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
okay, good.
yeah. And
Good.
then another moment, you
Good.
were just singing aloud, like just walking by, minding your own business, and I loved it.
Yeah,
I was like,
sounds
I'm a
about right.
fan. Loved it.
Awesome. Awesome.
So, congratulations to you on your new series as Dare Me as Addy. I want to say amazing, amazing acting work. To see you from the Get Down to Dare Me, I was
Wow.
truly impressed. So I want to
Wow.
jump right into it. Addie seems to be the glue to in everyone's life. Why do you feel that she takes on so much?
Well, I mean, reading the book, I connected with the character. I'm an older sister, so I naturally have that thing to want to take care of people and have everyone's back. And so that was something that came really naturally. But I think the reason she feels this way is because it's just she doesn't have a dad. That's first of all. I feel like she had to really be her and her mom had to take care of each other. I think that's something she naturally had. And Beth was a very big influence in her life, and let's be honest, Beth is a bit messy, and when you have someone that you love so much that is that way, you naturally tend to grow into a caretaker. And
Yeah.
I think that is what happened with Addie Hamlin, and it's a blessing and a curse. But yeah, I definitely think that's what pushed that characteristic for sure.
I'm glad that you said that because it's always nice to hear the actor's character breakdown. Because for me, I was gonna say Riri, Beth, and Addie kind of remind me of like the modern day classics, like with Beth being Regina George. So for me,
Mm-hmm.
watching the show, I of course saw Addie as a caretaker, but I was also really confused as to why she followed Beth so strongly. And that's basically my next question. Why do you think? What did Beth have that just had that hold her claws in both Riri and Addie?
Well, for me, like there was never much of like a real reason, like a much of a backstory, but what I kind of created for myself in my own head was that Beth has a dad, Beth has a mom, and even a sister. Like she has family, even though it's messy. I think growing up, they were together so much that it was something that was nice to have, like be a part of a family because her family is broken. So I think naturally that's just something that she was drawn to at a young age. And yeah, I mean, I guess there's something about Beth that is intoxicating that you can't quite shake. But as we see in the series, she's trying to.
Right. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Your
yeah,
character was completely like, it was giving me anxiety, girl. It was giving me
yeah, dude.
anxiety. I was like, oh
Gives
my
me
God,
anxiety too.
Addie. So I feel like Addie was also going through a little bit of imposter syndrome, kind of fighting between what she wants to be and who she is. Have you yourself, Herizen, ever had any moments like that?
Yeah, I'm actually going through that right now, for like the first time in my life. I've always been very sure of who I am and what I want to do and what I want to be and the energy that I want in my life. And there's a certain aspect, I still have most of it in like very clear to
Mm-hmm.
me, but there's just some career decisions that I'm trying to make right now as an actress, as an artist, that are shaking me a little,
Yeah.
which is one of the reasons why I came down to Miami. I was in Costa Rica to ground myself and be with family and nature and the ocean. I'm Caribbean. I needed to swim, and that's been helping me for sure. But yeah, I think I'm going through a who do I want to be as an artist right now,
Right.
and it's a big step in hopefully the right direction. That's what I'm working on. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what?
Yeah.
I completely love your transparency because I think that many girls, especially women of color, need to see that and hear that from someone who looks familiar. Because, girl, I can relate 100%. And I know you
Yes,
also
girl.
sing, so go wherever it flows, and I know you'll be amazing. So,
Thank
my
you.
no problem. My next question is, Beth and Addy for me had such a complex relationship. When you got the script and you read that, what were your thoughts that went through your head reading it? How did you decide, like, this is how I'm going to carry this relationship on screen?
Well, I come from like me, my sister, and oh my God, are you ready for the cutest little kid that's walking by right now?
Hi! I love that.
He just walked up to
So
me.
cute.
Um, but yeah, my sister, me, and our best friend, we have been through everything together. And there always was a time where one of us was out, one of us needed help, one of us was unhealthy for the other almost in the relationship. And it was something that at the time, especially when I got Dare Me, we were struggling through as sisters, and it made me really appreciate Addy as a character, and it made me appreciate how mature she was in her decisions. It also kind of helped me make decisions in my own personal life. I feel like
Mm-hmm.
I get roles for a reason. They always make sense in my life, so that's really cool. Um, yeah, and so I mean, it was it was kind of a no brainer for me. I just really appreciated all the aspects of the character and how messy it all was. And I was also really interested in how it was going to turn out because I
Yeah.
hadn't read the book before I got the job. I read the book after, so I didn't know,
Yeah.
and so I really was genuinely curious. And the script is so incredible and so amazing, and it was like full woman power, which
Mm-hmm.
I'm here for 110%.
Yes. Women
And
first.
yes, exactly, dude. Honestly, this cast was so awesome. The men were just literally bowing down to us as we were walking. I was like, yup.
He said, "Yup,
Yup.
I
Look,
have my
look,
crown
look.
on."
Exactly, exactly. So yeah, if I feel like I kind of went around the, did I answer the question fully?
No,
I
you
got
did.
caught up in the,
Yeah, you
okay.
did. You definitely grabbed from your own sister experience, and it felt perfectly between you and Beth's dynamic. And I love
Yeah,
that. I
yeah,
love that.
exactly.
So I feel like also there's a murder that takes place. I don't want to give away too much,
Yeah,
but you see how heavily impacted your character is and where she
yeah,
falls into it.
yeah.
I know you love the messiness, but the way you carried it through on screen was so strong. I really, really loved it. Can we kind
Thank
of
you.
break down your thoughts of like having to carry that fear and that stress on camera?
Yeah, that was a lot on me. That actually was more, that affected me more than I thought it would,
Mm,
honestly. I and I couldn't believe in the moment when it was happening, but there's a scene in school after everything happened where I just kind of have a breakdown, my character does, and I had a panic attack. And
Oh my
I was in
God.
a room with like over 300 people. It was like a big school scene, so there were a lot of extras, and everyone was having to watch my character have flashbacks and a breakdown, and I myself
Mm.
had a breakdown. And that was
Wow.
really, and the director at the time, Justin Tipp, who is a really good friend as well, was so awesome. And all of the all my cast members and camera crew, and just like, we're such a big family. Like, honestly, the love was so real there. They like gave me time to recover. And I know on set, it's taking time for yourself is not a thing. You know,
Hmm.
you're on. But the director was so incredible and so loving. And he took me in the back and he was just like, take a deep breath and breathe. You got this. And I literally like came back and was ready to be back on. But I had to carry that emotion of constant anxiety, stress, fear, um, and just feeling lost for almost 2 months. I mean, for 2 weeks. Oh my God, 2 months,
Can you
imagine.
imagine?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Up for the challenge though. But yeah, for 2 weeks, and that did affect me. But I'm glad that it worked and that you loved it because yeah, it was real.
Right. Oh my God. The fact that I know this is just makes me appreciate it even more because it was a strong acting scene. So you should be proud of yourself.
Thank
And
you.
again, thank you for the transparency and sharing that because
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a lot.
That's what
Um,
art is. You gotta be. I don't know. That's how I feel about
push
it.
through.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
yeah.
I agree with you on that. Speaking of push through, Coach French is a big part of pushing you through your cheerleading career in season one.
Yes. Yes.
She's such a big part of the entire series. Why do you feel that Addy is under her spell?
I think
Because
the
I wanted to
reason
shake you.
I know, everyone wanted to shake me, trust me. I think a lot like the Beth infatuation, Coach has something that Addy needs and doesn't have, and she sees a way out of this small town. And that's one of the Addie's biggest fears is that she will end up staying in Sutton Grove and she won't get to be everything she wants to be. She's very headstrong, and those are some emojis, my friend. Good Lord. Out of pocket, bro.
You got some serious fans, man.
I'm
Sir,
done.
leave those at the market, please.
Oh,
Please
yeah,
leave those at
yeah.
the market,
At
sir.
the market, please. Thank you. That was hella funny. But yeah, I mean, I think Coach has something that she sees she could attain, and I think she's just very, like she'll do whatever it takes to an extent because she's very smart.
Mm-hmm.
She's not gonna like ruin herself. And in the very last episode, you'll see the switch in her.
Yep.
Um, so it's clear that she's not, whatever. But I think what we're seeing with Addy and Coach is yes, she is a little bi curious, and Coach has something that is different. She's never left this town. This is a new person. And she's so like cool and like, and she's a mom, but like not. And there's just so many things that are,
Right.
and she clung to Addy and needs Addy. And I think as we start to go on, we see how it's a more codependent relationship on Coach than Addy is not even codependent on anyone, really. It might feel good that to have someone like that need her. And yeah, I think there's definitely a little bit of love there for Coach, and curiosity. So there's a lot. There's a lot
Yeah.
of little things in there. Yeah.
I need season two because it's the fact that you even brought those little pieces up. I'm like, oh, I knew it. I love breaking down little things in a show. So
We
I'm like,
need
yeah,
season two. We
yeah,
need
we
season
do. We need
two. Yes,
season
we do.
two.
Yes, we do.
One thing
I
that's
need
so
season two.
you
I want
do,
to know what
girl.
happens.
when I saw your face right before the end of that episode, the last episode, I was like, oh, Addy is back. I'm like,
She back.
Addy is back. So
She
I
back
need
and
to
she
meet you
better.
too. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Beth had a lot of quotes that constantly kept coming as the audio, the overtrack during season one, and
Hmm.
constantly Addy would refer to things that Beth would say. And are there any quotes in your life horizon that you can refer to during moments that get you by, like Addy used Beth's referrals?
Like personal quotes, like if,
Mm-hmm.
from my life.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I have to like think about that because there are there's some that just give me a push
Right.
to just do it, and honestly, it's really funny. The thing that happens in my head, it's send it.
It's
It's
send it.
send it. Like when
Okay.
I feel like I am not that I'm scared, I'm shy, I'm so close to doing that thing. I really want to do that. The words send it cuz I don't know, I have skater friends and
It just clicked.
snowboarder homies and it just like it clicks and it's really funny because it's not like deep or anything like that. It's just it's more like in reality and like real. It's like
Right.
scary. It's almost scary hearing the word
Like
send
just
it in
send
my
it.
head.
It's kind
Like
of
it's
like
just
just
do
do
it.
it.
Just do it. It's like Nike, literally. It's
Right.
like but send it.
I like that. Send it. Like
Yeah,
just do
that's
it, girl. Don't even think about it.
don't even think about it, literally. Unless it's gonna affect you negatively or not even unless it's gonna hurt somebody, really.
Right.
Because there's always a possibility that something can affect you in a bad way if it's an unknown.
Mm-hmm.
But if it can affect someone else in a negative way, then yeah, don't. You got to give that some serious thought. But if it's something that is just like cat, do it, just send it, and
I love
that's
that.
something that I
Yeah,
feel like it's
someone
really
said
funny.
send it, namaste. I agree with you. I'm gonna start saying that. Send it. I
Bro,
like
send
that.
it.
A push of
Yeah,
confidence. So
exactly.
something that you brought up, and I was happy that you did, was saying that Addie was smart and she has a lot of dreams that she wants to chase. So my
Mm-hmm.
question for you is: do you feel that dreams are so much worth chasing that you would risk anything to get to it?
Except risking family, yes.
Okay, I like
Honestly,
that.
family is my number one priority in life just because, dude, it's like your fam. What are you going to do without them? No one loves them the way they love you. Like
Yes,
love your brother, your sister, your mother, your father. Those are your people and they have your lessons. If it doesn't risk them, do it 100%. Luckily, I was in the position where both my parents are artists and they loved my passion for music and the arts, that they pushed
yes.
me and they said, I've been pulled out of school so many times because the teacher like told me to stop singing in class or stop writing or
Wow.
stop being so free thinking or whatever. And so I've been homeschooled most of my life because of that. And yeah, that is risking one part of, that's risking education. I was still homeschooled in a very highly my mom
She was
is very
educated,
educational.
people. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Don't worry, guys. That being said, yeah, just normal school didn't work for me, and that could have been considered, for other people, a sacrifice. But even in a school system, it's something that can affect who you really are inside because you're being taught by people who maybe their dreams didn't come true, and that's something that I always thought. And my parents thought as well. And so if it's something that you really want to do and you believe in yourself, like beyond, beyond, and you don't think you'll be happy doing anything else than that thing, do it because this is your life and it's your life to live. And when you're happy, the people around you that love you will be happy. So,
Amen.
yeah,
I love
yes.
all those gems you just dropped. I hope everyone in this
Stay in
room,
school though, like
right, stay in school.
stay in school. I know it's hard right now. Also, big up to the kids that are going through school right now during COVID times. I have some younger siblings pretty much,
Mhm.
and I'm so proud of them because they're doing such a good job. So
Yeah.
yeah, 100%.
And what
Yeah.
can we expect for Herizen for the rest of 2021?
Oh my God, did you say 2021?
Can you believe we're
I
here?
don't think I've said those words out loud.
Hmm.
Um, what to expect? I'm gonna keep doing me.
I love that. I love
Yeah,
that.
yeah. You're gonna see me. I'm gonna
I
keep it
hope to
up.
hear some music.
Oh yeah, we have some good music coming out. I've been working really hard on that. I have a
Good.
single coming. I'm really excited to share with you guys. New art, music videos, album work. It's coming.
I can't wait. Congratulations to you. And my last question for you, Herizen, so I let you go and enjoy the sun is, are you Team Beth or are you Team Coach French?
Oh my gosh. How you gonna do me like that?
I had to. I did it to Tavita too, and she was like, "Why?"
I'm Addy. How do I choose? I never thought about that. I think I'm sorry, Willa. I think I'm Team Beth.
Yes. Tavita
Cause
said the same.
yeah, because Beth is so love and soft inside, and
Hmm.
that is transparent and very clear in her anger.
Hmm.
So the only reason she gets angry is because she's hurt, and so you can work with that in a person. As far as Coach, I think she's a bit manipulative, and I don't
Right.
know. I don't know.
I need to
So
toss her
yeah,
somewhere. Toss the coach
yeah,
somewhere.
toss her, man. Yeah,
But
she has
thank
some
you
plans.
so much for giving us your time. You are truly
Thank
a
you.
breath of fresh air, Herizen, and
Oh, thank you.
congratulations on everything.
Thank
Thank
you
you to
so
everyone
much.
who watched today. And we are Where's the Buzz? Make sure you follow us, follow Miss Herizen Fawn, and you can follow me as well as Dante's Inferno. See you
Thank you so
guys.
much. So nice to meet you again and see
You
you again.
too.
Have a beautiful day.
You
Bye,
too,
guys.
girl.
Thanks for watching. Peace.
Where is the buzz?
Oh,
Where
yeah.
is the buzz? You said was mine.